everybody? This is game 13, Liverpool versus Man City. This is going to be the player lineup and preview. This is the one we've been waiting for. This is the big one. This will probably partly determine our season. Partly. It'll put us on the right track anyway. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm not going to come out and say we're going to win the league. Like, you know, I want to see how it goes. We know how Man City is. When Man City get to that part of the season where they start winning like 17 games in a row, we know that can happen. We know they've got a weakened side, but we still know that Man City's got something there. So enough for me talking. I'm going to bring in my co-Q, my partner in crime. He's the partner on the channel, co-owner, Toto Hammer.
Yeah, big up, man.
So yeah, man, we're here. This is it, man. This is the game we've been waiting for. This is the game we've been leading up to. I know we've got a few injuries which we'll talk about in a minute, but this is the one. I know we had that brilliant game on the week, on Wednesday, midweek, against Real Madrid. But yeah, this is the one, man. This is the one. But before we get into it, remember, guys, smack that like button, and let's get it going. So, what you saying, man?
Yeah, you know, feeling well. You know, I just can't wait for this game, man. You know, this is a really decisive game. Even though, you know, if we lose, we're still ahead. I still want to be more points ahead and have that extra cushion. You know, we're on top of the table. And I don't want to lose no games because them losses are going to cost us in the long run, right? So I want to keep on winning and winning, getting as much points as possible, and try to dethrone City, man, from that Premier League title. And yeah, overall feeling well. Can't, you know, bit nervous for the game because, you know, I know City's in bad form, but they're going to turn up for us.
Of course,
we said that about Real Madrid. They didn't really turn up for us. Yeah, but
it's a Premier League, isn't it?
Premier League different. Yeah, exactly. Different style of football. Completely different from the Spanish league. So they are Man City are actually going to turn up against us. So I'm expecting a good run. I want to win. A draw will be fine as well, but I do want to win.
All right, guys. GFC, welcome. Big up. Waniak. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hello, you guys. You need to win every one, I hope. Yeah. I want to win every game, but yeah, this is going to be a. Don't get me wrong. This is going to be a tough game for Liverpool. I know it's at Anfield, and I know the fans are the 12th man. We know this. Real Madrid learned that very fast. But this is going to be a tough game. We've got Konaté. Konaté's not going to be playing. There's a few injuries. So we've got Konaté's going to be out. I think Conor Bradley's out until December, the end of December. So we've, I think he's got a muscle strain. But the good news is Trent's back. Trent's back. He's going to be in that right back position. So I'm not really worried about that. The one I'm really worried about is Konaté. I know we've got options off the bench. We've got Joey G and Joey Gomez. There he's on the screen. We've got Joe Gomez and we've got Quansah. But for me, I'm probably going to put in Gomez just because of the experience and of past history of Quansah. He might get a bit nervous in a game like this. We know this. We saw it before this season twice. And I'm not sure if Slot trusts Gomez. I mean, trust Quansah. So what's your thoughts on the injuries? What's and who do you think is gonna, you know, what do you think about the injuries? You think he's gonna hurt us?
Yeah, I think it is. You know, especially Konaté.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the right back because Trent's back.
Yeah, of course Trent. Yeah, Trent. So I think it will affect us in the slightest. When I say slightest, I mean
a little bit. Yeah,
little bit. You know, Konaté's our main centre back. Of course, we've got João Quansah, but João Quansah was showing a little bit of shakiness. You know,
yeah.
Hopefully, just in one spell. Hopefully, but yeah, you know, missing Konaté, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
the way he just always partners up with Van Dijk very very well. That partnership is absolutely deadly in the Premier League. So yeah, it's gonna be hard without Konate, but I still think we can deal with it. Having Trent back as well. Hopefully Trent is back for the City game, and
he's back. He's gonna
Conor
be back.
Bradley, of course, injured, which I think will affect us in the slightest as well.
I'm not worried about the Conor Bradley one because we've got Trent there, so that's not really.
Trent can have his up and down games.
No, but he'll turn up for the big games. He always does, especially the City game. Especially the City game. I know what you're saying. He can get a bit lazy sometimes. I get it, but this is a big game, and I think with the big games he turns up. Turned up for the Arsenal one. He turned up for the Chelsea as well. He will turn up for the big games. It's some games that we like, like against like Brighton or someone like that.
Yeah.
He might not turn up. I know what you're saying now about Trent. He does get a bit lazy, so we're just gonna, fingers crossed that he does turn up for the game. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But I'm not really worried so much about the right back. It's the centre back. I'd put Joey G in there, Joey Gomez. I think that's the rumour going around now that they might pick Gomez because after the press conference, Slot was explaining about the injuries. But I think Joey Gomez could do that role. He won't be as good as Konate. But look, Man City's not as good as there was, are they? They're kind of on a weakened side. But yeah, hopefully everything's going to work out. I'm going to read it now. Pacific. Ibra Konate has provided an update on his fitness after he sustained an injury during Liverpool's win over Real Madrid. The centre-back picked up a problem in the closing moments of the Reds' 2-0 Champions League victory in midweek. On Friday afternoon, he posted on social media, "So frustrating to pick up an injury right at the end of the game on Wednesday night. Now we start the recovery process, but one thing I promise, I will be back and be the best I can be once again. Thank you for the amazing support at Anfield." Yeah, so basically he's out. Yeah, he's not saying a specific date, but he's saying it's now it's time to recovery. So it looks like it's going to be at least to the end of the year. So we're not gonna, So I know after this we've got Man City, we've got Everton, and then we've got Newcastle. All three hard games. People say, "Oh yeah, Everton's not a hard game." It is. If you look at our history, we haven't beat Everton at their ground in a long, long time. It's that rivalry. It's just like it's your local rivalry. They might be crap all season, but when they play Liverpool, they turn up. They turn up. Goodison Park, they will turn up. So we got that, and we got Newcastle away. That's going to be a tough game as well. Going to Newcastle away, that's a very tough game. So he's out. I'm a bit angry about it. I'm a bit upset as well. Kind of a mixture of emotions going around because I love Ibra Konate. He's my favorite. I think he's my favorite player at Liverpool at the moment. Yeah. And we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him on the pitch. Now we got Joe Gomez. Look, we know what Gomez. What you see with Gomez, what you get. You're gonna get 100% out of him. But maybe this will be his time to shine.
Yeah.
Maybe this is time to shine. But this is why I wanted to buy an extra centre back in the summer. Do you understand now? Because we knew eventually that Konate would probably get injured. And it weren't his fault. The guy he knew what he was doing. The Real Madrid player, he targeted him. He just threw his body at him. He knew what he was doing. But we'll see what happens. And it's one of them, innit? So let's go the player lineup. Here we go. Oh, new slot. La 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 la. Where's my camera? I gotta get my camera back on.
Yeah, I think with this game we're gonna have a similar lineup to Madrid. I think there's gonna be like one or two changes, but yeah, I think all similar to Milan.
Yeah.
Not Milan, Real Madrid. Because there's, I want to go out there with my main team again. I don't want to rate. Look, we've gave the players the warm up. We gave Robbo plenty of warm up. We're giving plenty of games. So start the same with City. I'll call options and events are going to be vital. It's going to be vital. But I'll go through it, play what we're doing, play the same system, and let's hope we get a win out of it, man. Because I really want this win. I want to win the Premier League this season. So yeah. You know, we need every single win we can get. We don't want to drop points because that will affect us in the long run. We've already lost 3 points. We've already lost 4 points this season. We lost to Nottingham Forest and we drew to Arsenal. So yeah, we've already lost 4 points this season. We don't want to lose, you know, another 3, which would be 7 points last. So yeah, look, it sounds like 7 points a lot, but that's them 7 points are vital. They are really, really vital. So if we lose or draw, you know, we'll gain a point, but we'll lose 6. We'll lose another 2, and I'll add it to 6 points lost. So again, we can't afford any draw either. Now, if we draw, you know, it will kind of soften the blow, but again, we're losing more points, and you know we don't want that.
Of course.
Other teams will catch us up.
Yeah, man, we got 4 likes on the video. Cool about that, man. We got 4 likes already. I haven't even used my questionable account yet to put up the likes. But you know, we got it. So where we going then? Let's go. We've got Kelleher in goals. Nothing about Allison yet.
No, nothing about Allison. And I think Keller will be starting for this one. Even though Allison maybe could be available, but Keller is going to be the main keeper for this one. You know, he has so much games in good form. I don't see him not starting.
You know what's frustrating, though, Toto? You know what's really frustrating? How can we lose 2 defenders in one go? 2 defenders, Connor Bradley and Canate. I know he's all right, but still a defender, innit? This is why we should have brought a centre back. This is why everybody was saying we needed a centre back in the summer for times like this.
Yeah.
Go on then. Let's go.
Left back, Robbo. Got is Robbo injured?
No.
No, he's not. Yeah, Andrew.
There's Redbird. Big up Redbird, man. Big up Redbird. Welcome, man. How you doing, bro? And your family, man. Hope your family's good, man. Hope everything's good. Enjoy the weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
We'll be doing videos all weekend as well. We're doing some we're doing a review, a live review after the game, and we got some other stuff on the channel. So, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, man. Smack that like button while you're there as well, Redbird. Big up to you and your family, man. I hope everything's good. So, who having a set? Oh, it's Virgil, obviously. Virgil. VVD. Where is he? Where's VVD? There you go. And Joey G.
Gomez. Not Quansized.
Nah, not Quansized.
So, we don't. Look, he's a good player, but we can't trust him.
Can't have Quansar, not yet. Oh, he's still nervous, isn't it?
Yeah, and we can't trust him at the moment anyway. So
no.
It's a big game. You know, we want to avoid playing young players, not even young players, inexperienced, you know, players with games. Of course, Gomez had over 100 games for Liverpool, so
yeah,
we can count on him.
Let's go then.
Right back, Trent, because Trent, you know, finally available. Never had no game time, which I'm slightly worried about.
Nah, he weren't out for long now.
Yeah, but you know, he's come back. He's recently come back into training now, and now he's going straight into the City game. Of course, he's the guy's experienced enough to pick it back up again. So, yeah, Trent.
Look at Redbird. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Redbird. He says, "I'm still buzzing, and I watched the game 3 times. What a performance from the lads! Of course, yeah. Man. It's Liverpool FC. It's Liverpool FC. Only we can do this, Redbird. That's why we're a special club, you know." And you know now Kanate's out, yeah, and Connor Bradley. You know that all our rival fans, deep down, our rival fans are happy. They won't say that they're happy, but deep down they are. But it is what it is. We're moving it. We've had injuries before. We've had more injuries. Well, I remember last season we had about 7 mans out, yeah, and we still won the Carabao Cup because of our club. And don't forget about the fans as well. They're the 12th man that will get us through. The fans will. So. Let's go. What's our 2 players in the middle? Our 2 pivot players?
2 pivot players. It's going to be, I think, McAllister. McAllister's going to be there. And Guavu.
Gravenberch. Not Jones, no?
No, Jones.
Where's Gravenberch?
I think he should rest for a bit because Jones was playing a 10 last time and he played amazingly. So,
Yeah. Of course, not Jones. Jones is gonna go here.
no, Jones ain't playing. I don't think.
You don't think he's gonna play Jones?
It's Sobber. I think that's why he rested him last game.
That's it then.
So wouldn't Sobber?
Yeah, done it.
Yeah. Because the little delay in mine, I don't know why. Yeah. So left wing. I'm going with Cody. You know, Diaz. I don't think had an amazing game. I think compared to his performance, it was average. So, but again, I think that's why we rested Gakpo. You know, for the exact moment, and Gakpo has been absolutely amazing. So Gakpo on the left is more reliable to me, more reliable than Diaz. But hey, look, people think I'm saying that. I'm not saying on Diaz. I'm just saying that I prefer Gakpo.
Say what you want, bro. People are gonna think what they're gonna think.
I prefer Gakpo because I think he's just more reliable and he's more controlled. You know, sometimes with Diaz, he can have his up and down performances. You know, he's had
he looks good on the ball, but sometimes he can lose it. Innit?
He had a good season so far this season, but last game, we've turned.
No, I don't know. Exactly. Look, the first 3 games of the season, or the first 4 games, he was excellent, and then he came back and he's gone back to being quiet a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
There you go. This Redbird. I'm gonna put the chat up more. I'll just put the chat. Sorry, 1 second.
Want me to read it?
Yeah, but what it is, right? I've got to drop it a bit more.
Yeah, but
go on.
Yeah, Redbird says, government to do a job for us. Glad we have positive fans like you two. I've banned some channels because they have moaners on their calling shows. It's not the creators, it's the idiot. Yeah, it's the idiot. Look, there's so much fans in our fan base that's so idiotic, so reactive.
The too negative.
The negative, reactive. I don't want to hang around someone like that because I'll get into an argument with them. Yeah, and I wouldn't get along with them. Right? I like people who are open-minded that will think in a bigger picture. Like, yeah, Kanati's gone. Like, let's say, look, Bradley's injured. We've got Trent. We've got Trent right there. Alisson's injured. We've got Kelleher. When Kanati's injured, we've got Gomez. And Gomez can do the job. Yeah. I'm not worried. Of course, Kanate, is having a better season. Yeah. And Gomez, for me, I think is a better fullback, but he does a job in centre-back. Yeah. Very, very reliable in centre-back. I saw Virgil and Gomez. Partnership is good as well. Work together well. And Gomez, of course, is not the same type of defender as Kanate. Kanate more of a charger. He's more of a charger. He sees a loose ball, he goes for it. That's Kanate for you as a stopper. Yeah. But with Gomez, he's more preserved. Yeah, but he does the job.
Gomez will do the job for us. I agree with what Redbird said. Yeah, 100.
I won't be surprised, right, if Slut goes for Kwanzaa centre back and Gomez right back. But I think he's going to go with that.
Nah, Trent's playing.
Yeah, Trent is going to play.
Trent's playing. I'm not. The only thing I disagree with you on this lineup, but I think he's going to play Tsimikas instead of Robbo, because Robbo only played it on Wednesday. Apart from that, it is what it is, isn't it? So who are we having as a striker?
Nunes striker. And right winger will have Salah.
Where's
Nunes? We need Elliot to come back now.
Elliot, he's back. He's on the bench. I think he might get a game. I think he might bring Elliot on as a sub because he was on the bench the other day. Yeah. I think he gets a game. Chiesa.
Yeah. Chiesa, he's in physical discomfort.
Where did it say that?
So, because where I got my FOTMAP, they always do a lot of injury live, and it says expected return early December 2024. So not this month is returning, of course.
Christmas Eve.
Month is almost early December.
That's soon. About a couple of weeks.
Week. Couple of days.
Fair enough.
Few days. So a few days. Hopefully we'll be back. I think we've got Newcastle after this.
Yeah, we've got Newcastle.
Yeah, we've got Newcastle.
Everton.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Newcastle after this, and let's see if he's back for the Newcastle game. I'm not sure if he'll start the Newcastle game, but he'll come on as a sub, and then maybe he'll play. I don't know who we got away after this. We got Newcastle, we got City now, and then next week we got Newcastle, and I think the week after we got Everton. I think so. Everton.
Yeah. Everton. As the scouts say, Everton.
Everton. Yeah.
They don't say Everton. They go Everton.
So we got Everton in 2 weeks' time. So hopefully
we got the local derby, like.
Hopefully,
like we're gonna go down to we'd have to go down to Liverpool. That crap old Everton. We're gonna play Liverpool versus Everton, like.
Yeah.
Before I go to the ground, like I'm gonna go and get some chicken, so better chicken for some energy, like, and then I'll go down to that shithole Everton. That's how they say Everton.
Yeah. Chiesa, hopefully he's back for the Everton game.
Yeah, I just want to see him play, and I want to see him fully fit and see Wagwan, and we go from there. That's all I want to see, because we haven't seen him properly yet. I knew when he had in games that he wasn't fit. I knew it. I just knew it because he looked off. And this is what happens when you miss all that game. You miss a lot of games, and
I think Jota be hopefully be back early December 2024 as well, because it says he's got rib injury and he'll be back early December 2024. So
you want to read that one, Waniak?
Recent one, yeah. W, that what you get. Arnie Slot masterclass, yeah. You know, Arnie Slot has been having a good season. I'm happy with him so far. You know, you when a manager comes to the club, I'm always open-minded about how they can do well, how the system does well, right? Like, you know, it's just a system that matches the players' playing styles. Like Sabo, he's had a crap season, yeah, but he's playing, I say, a little bit better, but he still had a crap season, but he's playing a little bit better than he was last season. He's making players better. Like Gakpo is way better. Of course, Gakpo, I think, was cooking under the Klopp system as well. The Klopp, right? So he's cooking over both systems. Gakpo is that all-rounder player. Nunes, for an example, he had an absolute, you know, howl of a season last season. Horrendous season. Now this season, he's starting to perform better than last season. So hopefully he can do something. Salah is just Salah. He performs under every single system. Everyone's been playing well. I think better players like Curtis Jones, for an example. He's got better. Wataru Endo, for an example, you know, when he comes on, he plays well. You know, Conor Bradley, so much more better. Redbird says, even though we are good enough to bat City football can be caught sometimes, or also most of the officials are from Matland. Yeah, and look, I've got
look at the referees who's going to be managing it. All of them have screwed us over the years, and they're all from Manchester, and they all support Man United. All from Manchester. There's 2 from Greater Manchester, and the other 2 are from Manchester. Which are basically all of them from Manchester. They know what they're doing, man. You know, they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing.
I think I've got the referee. I think I've got the referee list for the game. I'm gonna say out in a minute. But yeah, I think Paul Terry is one of them. Paul heard that familiar name before. But I think Paul Terry. I've got it here. I've got the matches. Liverpool City.
That's my TikTok, guys. Remember, go and follow me on TikTok. Every time I go live, I always go on TikTok and put my videos up on there. That's my link to my TikTok. So remember, guys, to go on there and like it and follow. Every time I go live, I use my TikTok. Start to use some TikTok videos now. Oh, I see what I go on.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Michael Oliver to ref and gets his own VAR. Paul Terry.
Yeah, all Man United. I know.
But there you
I
go.
saw it already.
Every single game, every single Liverpool game, most of the game, we've got Michael Oliver or Paul Terry in it, and
Yeah.
it's not just it's just what individuals. There's one in VAR and there's one on the ref as well. So you know, we just got to play clean. We've got to make sure we make clean tackles, not in front of the ref. Do not ever do it in front of the ref because they're quick to give it. Even though you're not in front of the ref, they're still quick to give it. So what we've got to do is just play clean and give them a decision which they can't alter. Which, you know, they can't go to VAR. But of course, we're going to go to VAR, but give a decision where it's just clear. Don't try go a little bit offside or go run earlier because they're just going to give it to offside, aren't they? And they won't go to VAR. They won't go to VAR. When they're going to rig something, they never ever go to VAR. You see, so if we're going to go for a penalty, go when you're exactly in the penalty box.
It doesn't matter what we do, they're going to screw us. Waniak, they'll try and find a way. We just got to be clean. Waniak said if Pep loses, this is what do you think what do you think will happen? Will he get fired or will he keep him? Or they ain't going to fire Pep.
No. That'd be a stupid decision.
That will never happen. Redbird said Darwin played well. Was unlucky. Madrid goalie was class until we scored. Yeah, Quartar's a savage, man. Quartar's a savage.
He had a good game yesterday. Kind of a good game. You know, Liverpool fans showed him respect when they come out the tunnel. I think they did the same with Modric as well. Showed Modric respect for Real Madrid. Because them players have legacy, them players have heritage, them players are legends in the game. They're legends in the game.
Yeah.
And legends deserve to be respected. It depends what legends. It depends what legend. They're not going to respect an Everton legend, are they? They're not going to respect Man United legend, and they're not going to respect an Everton legend. Right? I would never ever do that either. I'll never. Like, of course, you can respect certain individuals, but you know, most Liverpool fans. It depends what legend it is. But look, Modric, for an example, I respect him, man. His amount of stuff he done world football and the amount of stuff he done in the Champions League as well, helping Real Madrid. Tony Kroos as well. Tony Kroos was amazing. Yeah. Retired now, right? To me, I think he had lots and lots of more years after him. I still think he's been playing now. I think he's, 36, 37. He should have still been playing now, man. But look, he retired on a high. He won the Champions League and done one. You know, you can't really complain about that one, can you? Of course, he lost the World Cup. No, he lost the Euros, right? But look, he won the Champions League. You know, of course, Euros will mean something to him because, you know, to play for your country, you don't get paid, do you? It's an honour. It's an honour to play for your country. That's why winning something for your country is more important than winning something for your club. You know, like if you win a World Cup, for an example, it's really, really important, right? And of course, he didn't win the Euros, yeah, but look, he won the Champions League, man, and he finished his career on a high. Courtois, for example, probably one of the best goalkeepers in the history of football.
Facts, mate. Facts, but I can't disagree when it comes to that. Courtois, amazing goalkeeper. His record is just phenomenal. Yeah, he's definitely one of the great keepers of all time. Guys, thank you for joining us. You got anything to say, Toto? I've just put my TikTok in the chat room. So you can remember to go on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. And also you can scan my QR code at the top as well. There's my QR code above me, and Toto's is above him as well. So you can follow us through there. But there's my TikTok, my direct TikTok. So follow me on there. Every time we go live, the alert will come up on my TikTok. You'll see me do a short video, say that I'm going live, and then you can come in and watch us. But yes, we're doing live reaction on Sunday. We've got Formula 1 tomorrow, qualifying. Watch along if you want to come and watch that with us. That's the watch along the Grand Prix, Qatar. There's only 2 races to go in Formula 1, and that will be covering them. And plus, we've got the big game on Sunday as well, and race review of F1 as well. All rolled into one, so come over to the channel on Sunday as well. But remember, when we go live, I'll be doing my TikTok video, and I'll put in the video up there so you guys know when we're going live as well. And go and follow Toto as well on his TikTok.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Is there anything else you're gonna say, Toto?
Yeah, anything else I'll say, just go check him out again. Go check him on TikTok, what Soda just says. And also promotion, Twitter. I'm also very, very busy on Twitter. And yeah, that's it really.
All right. So that's it then, guys. Thanks for joining us. Big up to everybody. Big up Redbird. Big up Waniak. Big up to everybody who joined us today. Thanks for your support, guys. Really appreciate it. Big up to everybody. Big up to Caravan as well. GFC Caravan. Big up to you. Big up to Redbird. Big up to all of them, man. Yeah. Big up, man. Thanks for your support. Yeah, Salah is a legend for both World and Liverpool. Of course. 100. Arnie Tactical Genius. Yeah, man. Oh, I've got to get that video on here. So every time we mention Arnie, it's like, yeah, we can put it up there. Oh, yeah, slot. La, 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 la. Anyway, guys, big up to everybody. That's it, man. Let's get my intro video up. Yeah, big up, guys. See you later. Big up to everyone. See you tomorrow, guys. Boom.